Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, it's Poober here. We're now on episode 37. Thank you so much for joining me for this little bit of a different episode. Most of the footage here was taken from my live stream, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of a preview of what's to come, but stick around for the end and you'll see exactly what I got excited about. Let's do a 4x5. Or maybe I should do, ooh. Let me try a 5x4 or 4x, whatever, how that works out. Let me get rid of that. Nah, we'll do a 5x4. Get rid of that, and then we'll add in the last row again. Alright, there's 20. We'll put in a void matter thingy though, just to double check. We're up to 1800 per minute. 19-ish. Oh, I forgot to hook in the rest of the acid. Whoops. Again, we're looking for 2500 per minute. 2500. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna call this good. All right. Square is looking emptier. This somehow doesn't align perfectly, oddly enough. But that's okay. I think I'll just start with this. We'll place this down, and then I can place the battery factory above that. Let me place that battery factory if I can find it. Oh, that almost lines up perfectly. So we'll place that there. Where's my acid gonna come in from though? I think by the time I add the acid train station, it'll look slightly off center. So I could do that, and that way, yeah. We'll start with this, and that way I can still plan on making it look centered with the square by adding in the acid train to the left. All right, we'll start with this. Okay, I think we're ready to go. All right, without further ado, let's turn on batteries, and then everything else should theoretically turn on. So you guys are gonna be the first to witness the entire base potentially get turned on. We'll send acid to acid pickup. This one will stay here, or maybe not. No, let's go to back, come back. Okay, so that came back. We need to send copper and iron along their way. Oh, I didn't put this one in. Uh-oh, I didn't signal. Whoopsie. This one needs to go to batteries, iron drop off. We'll send that on its way. Acid's already been delivered, it looks like. So we're going to start seeing the batteries begin to work. And they're not fully working yet because, of course, we need an actual unloading of the copper and iron plate trains. The reason why I have some stuff in the boxes already is because when I had this connected up to the main logistic and construction network, bots were bringing in deliveries from all the way at the main base. But we'll see this work in just a minute. Thank you, Deuces. I need the prayers because, like you said, it almost takes twice as long to do the troubleshooting, and I know I'm going to be in for that. So bear with me. We're not going to hit the 5,000 per minute mark. Like, I'm not trying to sell that. All right, the copper unloaded. Batteries are beginning to increase in the production rate. Ooh, and here's something I didn't think about. Just from purely turning on my other sciences one by one in the past, I think we might have some electrical problems, but we'll see. All right, batteries are working. Oh, you know what though? I forgot. This won't turn everything on. Maybe I hyped up the expectations too much. I forgot I don't have labs. So this turns everything on in terms of the satellite build. But we can turn this stuff on. But I won't have labs yet. Crap. Well, sorry, I think I sold you guys short. Yeah, it is at least rocket launch hype. Not that the space science is anywhere to go yet. But yeah, we'll turn on these as well once we get over there. All right, here we are at the satellite build. That is working properly. Wow, that looks really cool having it all compressed like that. We can connect this back up. All right, so what is this train for? It's been so long, I don't even remember. This is where I have drop-off of my low-density structures. I know that for sure. Rocket fuel and rocket control units. So, is it a 1-to-1-to-1? Yeah, basically. All right, I say let's turn these on as well, huh? So, yeah, we won't see all of the sciences get... Well, I mean, they're all turned on, but we won't see them, like, get used up by labs yet. But we should be able to see a rocket launch, I think, this stream. That's not too shabby. Or hopefully 6 rockets launch. Honestly, when we turn this on, I think we'll probably get, like, just a couple rockets launch before either I run out of power or I run out of resources. So whichever comes first. But, without further ado, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Let's see some rockets launch. And now we wait. And now we hope that my products actually make its way all the way down to the end of the rocket silos, because if not, I'll be very sad, but that will be a part of the troubleshooting phase. But yeah, this is the number of rockets I had launched by the time I built this rocket silo. At this point, I've launched 495, so I've increased my rockets launched by over 100 since I built this. And that is still without my 5,000 science per minute turned on. Okay. Low density structures dropped off. And I forgot I need like 100 per... No, I need 10 per rocket part, and I need 100 rocket parts per each one. Oh my god, okay. We might be lucky if I get 1 rocket launched by the end of the stream. Let me add a couple more of these things. Oh! Ooh! Let me add it somewhere else. Oh, but hey, look. There's a rocket fuel dropped off. And where are the rocket parts? Looks like that's the last thing we're missing. I want to make sure that's working. Oh, hey, but it's already mostly filled up. That's awesome. I know it's kind of buffered, but at least it's working. All right, rocket parts are up here. Why are you not working? No, that's low density structures. Rocket parts here. Okay, we have to send it to... Oh, shoot. The rocket parts, that's a 242 train. I only need a 222 train. Crap. That means there's 2 wagons that are just going to go to waste. Let me fix that real quick. Troubleshooting phase has already begun. Hold on, let me reduce this. A train has to come in and out of... Need more space? No, don't tell me that. I need a minimum of 252. Don't tell me that. Alright. I'm cutting this in half for now just to turn it on. I'll figure out a solution. Can I... Oh, crap. I can't even fit a 242, let alone a 252 in here. Maybe I can make more room by getting rid... No, shoot. I think you've just broken my heart, Deuces. Man. But hey, let's at least turn it on and then I'll troubleshoot later. I'm definitely going to have throughput problems because this is not going to make its way to the end and maintain the compression that I need. Crap, so I'm going to have to redo this too. Maybe I just need to completely redo my rocket silo location in order for this to work properly. Bummer. Well, we're at 72% for the 2 top ones. 37 and 37 and 0 and 0. Yeah. It's working. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are they just missing the satellite? Yes. They're just missing the satellite. Are you guys ready to see these launch? We just have to put in the rocket silos. I say, though, that we wait until we can launch all 6 at once. This one is already almost at 100%. It will be, I think, in just a minute. Those are ready. All right, you guys, this is it. Like, I'm so excited. My voice is shaking. Woo! Okay, I want these all to launch at once, so let me reverse my inserter so they don't launch too quickly. That's what she said. And we'll put the requester in here. How many satellites do I want requested? Maybe what? Just 1 at a time? No, let's do 2. That way I have a tiny bit of a buffer if the bot can't get here. 2. All right, we'll copy that condition to all of them. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Deuces is saying, Circuit control them, have them activate when white equals 1. Okay. I'll play with that after we launch them. But that would be awesome just to have these synced up all the time in the future. Although I don't know if that would make it compatible with the 5,000 or the 5 rockets per minute. Because that would probably, what do you think, delay it too much? Alright, are you guys ready to see these launch? All 6 at the same time? I'm ready. Whew, I am so excited. Here goes nothing. Oh, here goes nothing. Now. Rotate. 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 Why is it not doing anything? Oh, okay. I have to auto launch with cargo. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Woohoo! I am so excited. That was so cool. I know it wasn't like 100% synced up, but man, right after the other, they're already working again. Now just imagine if we had like the science labs all ready to go as well. Oh, that is so cool. They're already, let's see, can we get it again? They're already like getting ready to go. Oh gosh, these are already ready. So these are probably gonna be synced per column at the same time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so excited. I can't just not watch this. Wow. That is like the best thing ever. Oh, Jotunda, thank you for the cheers. Okay, I imagine these will probably begin to slow down because the parts probably won't be able to keep up with it. The rocket fuel is beginning to slow down a little bit. Ooh, I wonder, over a minute, how many... Oh! 5.2 thousand white science per minute, you guys! We did it! Oh! We did it for a split second. Gosh, I've got just the biggest grin ear to ear. Now just imagine if we had the other sciences to go along with it. That would just be incredible. It's nice to see all of my hard work pay off. It's possible. Yeah, we got 5K. Now what? Now the portion we do is get the rest of the sciences working. Well, actually, all of the sciences are working. The last thing we really have to do to see all of the sciences work is put in labs, which I have not yet begun to finalize my plan for labs. There's a couple different options, but I'm thinking of putting labs like in each little square nearby in the center. So one here, one here, one here, one here. And if they each do like 1,300-ish per minute, it should be able to do the 5,000 per minute. Oh gosh, I'm like so pumped up on adrenaline right now. Satellites have kind of slowed down quite a bit because of the battery deal. So I definitely need to add in more trains. Oh, why are batteries stalled? Oh, acid. I told you guys I would have to redo my oil build. Yeah, basically no acid. So that's going to be a huge part of the troubleshooting process, is redoing this somehow. Making this work to accommodate 5 rockets per minute. I made it to the end of the internet. I beat life. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap that up. I've fixed all of the small things I can, I think. Fixed that, I'm just very pleased with this for now, but like everyone's saying, I should just put in the work and do it the right way. So I'll get there eventually. Well, there you have it. That concludes episode 37 of my series. I still have tons to do though, so I hope you'll continue to join me for the live streams and of course all of the YouTube videos. But thank you to you guys who joined me for this stream, and for those of you who continue to watch and support me. I appreciate it more than you can ever know. So with that, thank you for joining me for episode 37, and I hope to see you soon. Sub to me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.